to the grand opening of Manna's online market hub. What a wonderful day. And I actually am going to officially declare that the hub is open. You have opened it. Since Monday, we have already served about 130 households. They ordered their groceries on their smartphone or their tablet or their computer, and then they drove right here and called a number, and then a volunteer came out and delivered their groceries. That is the dream, and it happened, and we could not be more thrilled. The North Penn community has embraced and supported this project from the very beginning, and I mean the very beginning, from day one.
Standing here before this transformed building, it's so inspiring. We wanted to create a food delivery system that was immediately responsive to households with emergency food needs. And the online market hub is the beginning of that vision turned to reality.
Each of us has played a role in getting to today. So let's give all of us a round of applause. I'd like to recognize our champion and other supporters as well as project partners. First up, we have Kareem Afzal and Nihad Kaiserudin. Holman, represented by Jessica Moyer and Ryan Tran. The Michelson Family Fund, represented by Bruce and Laura Michelson. Grants from the Pennsylvania Departments of Agriculture, Environmental Protection, and Human Services, supported by State Senator Maria Collette and Secretary of Pennsylvania Department of Human Services, Val Arkush. The Afzal Family Foundation, represented by Syed Afzal and Mateen Afzal. The Borough of Lansdale, represented by Borough Council President Mary Fuller. Bozio Metal Specialties. Capital One, Don Albacher, and his wife Nancy. KPG Commercial Management, represented by Jim Wrigley. Lansdale Warehouse Company. The W.W. Smith Charitable Trust. The V&A Foundation of Greater North Penn, represented by Diana Doherty.
Our partners were wonderful, and I'd like to honor them and recognize them. First is Constance Lesenby Architects with Connie Lesenby and Justin Bowen and Ash Abedin. And Detweiler Construction. Chris Detweiler was wonderful to work with. We knew we were safe in his hands. And when we needed to finance the building, we turned to a partner, Harleysville Bank. I'd like to recognize Christopher Jennings and his 3 adorable daughters. But it wasn't just a building we needed to renovate the building. And so we turned to our friends at HealthSpark Foundation. So representing HealthSpark Foundation is Akshara and Natasha. I'd like to recognize a team called the Hub Team A. Really, without this team, it never would have happened. So thank you very much. I asked Dale Weber to be the owner's rep. And he said yes. Dale became my eyes. He made a great team with Chris and Connie. And so that was a seamless team, and Jim too.
Unfortunately, the need for organizations like Manna is great. About 1 in 8 people and 1 in 6 children are experiencing hunger here in Pennsylvania. That's why we're so fortunate to have the team at Manna leading the way in the local fight against hunger.
So this is the kind of partnership that the Shapiro administration is so proud of because it results in projects like this on the ground.
We have big dreams so that, as we've said, that no one goes hungry in the North Penn region. So it's exciting stuff. I am so proud to be a part of it. I tell people all the time I have the best job in the world. I get to see the good in the world all the time. I get hugs from clients. I get donors that bring me food. I have volunteers that give me their time.
Our partners, Philabundance, Share, Durstein, food service distributors, Driscoll, private donors. It's the private donors. That's where we get our most food. So, God bless you all. Thank you very much for that.
This community believes in Manna's vision that everyone might be fed. Regardless of where you come from, the color of your skin, where you sleep at night, who you pray to, and who you love. You have a right to food, and you and all of us deserve to have a North Penn where no one is hungry.